asked to agree with someone, right? Who is that it's going to agree with? The lead player, right? You all got lucky. You got a good lead player today. Not that you don't ordinarily. But take advantage of, okay, we got a good lead player in here. So you should all be listening for, okay, where does he accent? How's he treating this dynamically? What? All of that is guided by that. So I'm just giving you a heads up before we get there, right? So all ears are pointing what direction? Hello. Right? Ready, bone? Together, right? So I heard some people going da 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 da. I heard some people going da 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 da. And it was not together. All right? Who gets to decide? Hello. Home is where I don't want to look up and see us playing feet bone and some folks not moving their foot bone. Some of your feet bones look like they've been buried in the sand. All right? I'm an archaeologist. I'm here to dig up some bones. If I see any bones buried in the sand, I'm getting my shovel out. All right? To get those bones out of the sand, that's what this is about. Feet bone. Get your foot bone moving. There's no way that you can project swing like this. You have to project it. Right? And that's starting to come across. I think when you listen back, you'll hear a difference of how that's coming across just because of the articulation. Right? We got to remember, it's not always about what you say, but it's about how you say it. Right? Like Ben Stein, our solar system is made up of, you know, he's saying some wonderful stuff, but how's he saying it? We could be talking about anything, bubble gum and popcorn, but the way we say, woo, bubble gum, popcorn, right? That's what's going to be inside. Really. That one, you're trying to play this a little too fast. It's just bluesy. It's okay. Exact is know what the time is, right? It doesn't have to be so fast, right? And largely lighten up. I mean, if you notice, my sound was this. Your sound was this. Lighten up, relax. Physics for every action. And what I want you all to do is love your audience. Hello. Talk to your audience in a certain way so that they get what feet bone is all about. Because your parents or whoever comes to your concert is going to come up and say, baby, that was nice, but you were on a C sharp and it should have been a C natural. They're not going to do that. They don't know. They're not going to come up and say, you know, that was nice, but you were on a lower partial. You should have tightened your lip and been on the upper part. No. What they know is what you made them feel. And you can do that with which do you prefer? Hello? All right. You got to be aware and follow this stuff. All right. 1, 2, 3, top, ready, go. You don't have to play these solos, you really don't. But if you're going to play these solos, and I recommend learning them so you have some point of reference, but don't rely on what he has transcribed for you here. Go to the source. Repeat after me. You've said it before, but I'm just going to remind you. There are none so blind,
so blind
as those those who cannot hear.
It's those who cannot hear.
Right? So go to the record. Listen to it. Don't rely on black and white in front of it. Okay? Let me do just 1, 2, 3, 1. Ready? One more time. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. I'm just singing. That yes, we're learning theory and we're learning how chords relate to scales and what the chord tones are and all of that, but all of that really is just to teach you how to hear. It's not to say, here are the implied rules. Because you can use any note on any chord if you know what that note is in relationship to that chord. It doesn't matter what the note is. It's hearing an idea. Wee-wee-doo-da. Can you hear that and then play it? Wee-wee-doo-da. That's what we're after. Got it? You with me? So even if you play those solos, go listen to the recording and learn it from the recording. That you should be able to sing all of that. All right? It's kind of...